Lord Montal's crest, all right. You think the new knight could be his son?
Well, it makes no sense. The boy's parents are with us. They'll have to sign half their farmland over their children.
Unless they're persuaded not to.
Because someone's holding their son? So I guess.
This initiation cave. Can you lead us to it?
Yes, but...
Don't worry. You'll be doing him a favor.
Put the hood back on. So, our local wine is a little rough for your taste. Oh, how unfortunate. I myself don't care for pheasant stuffed with fresh salmon, but one cannot offend one's host or keep him waiting. Horst, do prepare the initiate bed so that we can go to the banquet.
You dropped this. Boy brought it back.
Look after it from now on. We discourage public attention.
Counted 6 inside. Even if those 2 stay below, we're well outnumbered.
And like Lord Montal's bound to have trained his son to defend himself. Besides, we have Gessler's blessing.
How'd you figure that?
He's always wanted to see us hang.
What was that? Don't get dressed on our account. Hey!
I don't think you were cut out to be a black knight. Lady Montal?
How do you do? Oh, I assume one of you has my ring. Emperor's orders. Every landowner who has more than 50 hectares must either divest himself of the excess by Midsummer's Day or forfeit it to the treasury. We decided to give ours to the people who work.
Guess was using you to change your husband's mind.
Oh, simpler than that. We both have to be present for the signature. He just planned to hold me till that day passed. Oh, I'm sorry. I refuse to be seen in public like this.
We're not expecting an audience, Your Ladyship. Are we ready to go yet?
Oh, what's the hurry? Your friend will tell Lord Montal I'm safe. Oh.
That won't put off Midsummer's Day. We're moving out now.
Very well. But I do protest.
Tell. Can't be anyone else.
Probably after Montal's land.
In which case, he mustn't be allowed to reach Montal's castle until the land has been deeded to me. Ma'am, I want fast riders to call out nights along all roads. They are to inspect every traveler, take apart each vehicle. You and I will take our best men, not incompetent, and crisscross the countryside, rendezvous at prearranged points.
Rough country.
No, all the better. People in remote areas take more notice of strangers than they do along the thoroughfare.
And out there, they'll be hard put to come up with vintage claret.
My dear Mr. Tell, the sun is about to set, which means that evening is upon us, does it not?
Does, your ladyship?
Excellent. In the evening, I dine.
Your ladyship, Governor Gessler is sure to have figured we're traveling across country. We can't stop.
Oh, dear. Did we interrupt your dinner?
That's all right. You can join us if you like. There's plenty for everyone.
So, Horsed, where are they?
What, pray, is that meant to be?
Oh, it's wild onion, fern root, wild garlic, nasturtium, of course, linden leaf, sap, your ladyship.
My dear Mr. Tell, I do believe that the common man has every right to improve himself, to move up in the world.
Mm-hmm.
But that's no reason for those who are up to move down. I am accustomed to a rather more refined cuisine.
What do you want?
Mr. Tell, is that the way I taught you to formulate a phrase?
Excuse me. What would your ladyship like for dinner?
Much better.
If you had more than 5 minutes to eat it.
A stew would be nice. Rabbit, if you can't find anything else. And that woodsman's shack we passed had the most charming vegetable garden. It can't be more than a mile.
Stew means a fire. It's out of the question.
We can use the woodman's fire. I'm sure that he would.
3 minutes. Dinner is served.
I'm thirsty. Mr. Tell, since I must drink water, would you please fetch it fresh from the stream?
Of course, your ladyship.
Traveling cross-country slow enough. Having to keep out of sight will make it harder for them to get here on time. I had hoped you'd send out an escort.
I'm afraid that's not possible. The captain of my guard is on a mission with most of my men.
But, your lordship, your wife's safety is at risk.
Oh, don't worry about Matilda. She's a resourceful woman.
I must say, this is not the reaction I expected. You haven't got any guards to give me. I'll go and meet William alone.
I'm afraid I can't permit that.
Cider? How base. Have you no wine? Very well, then. Cider it will be.
Imperial Guard, open up!
You sit down here. And you leave everything up to me.
Right, search everywhere. We're looking for Lady Montal and that outlaw, William Tell.
Now, Governor, why do you want to go chasing a lady when you've got a woman right here who's partial to officers? Me old brother, He's half blind and twice as deaf, if you get my meaning. We'll have a chew. Oh, it'll set your blood to rushing in the right direction, it will.
All right, there's nothing here. Now, move on out.
Oh, let them go after that rebel and that Madam La-dee-da. You ain't tasted me fern root and nasturtium salad yet. What put bears on your chest, it does.
Some other time. I'm on duty right now.
Now then, my good man, a touch of your cider would be most welcome.
That was quite a performance.
Mr. Tell, do join me. White meat or dog?
Either one, thank you very much. We'll be leaving now.
Nonsense. This dear man has graciously proposed to contribute his bed to my night's repose. And a goat's milk bath in the morning. Oh, divine. Besides, we're but a stone's throw from the border. We can make a dash in the morning. Oh, would you fetch my pillow? There's a good lad.
I intended to sign a deed at noon tomorrow. With all due respect, dashing doesn't seem to be your ladyship's strong point.
I am a lady, Mr. Tell, and I intend on being treated like one. Ladies do not sleep out in the open, and ladies do not travel at night. So if you insist on doing so, you can just carry on without me.
Carry on, but not without you.
Oh! Mr. Tell, I will thank you to remember whom you are dealing with in such an indecorous manner.
Don't forget, your ladyship.
Ooh.